Taurus, this is your Halloween reading. This reading is for my Taurian Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And over the years I've decided that the Halloween readings are for you. Cross-watchers are always welcome, of course, but I feel that the Halloween readings are just super personal to me, maybe, over the years. So, yeah. Again, this reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And Taurus, if it doesn't resonate, you can look up your Moon, Ascendant, or Venus sign, or any other lovely reader we have here on YouTube. But if it does, however, resonate, let me know in the comments down below. You guys know that connecting with you is my favorite part of the gig, truly. And yeah, like I said, if it doesn't fit, don't try to make it. You'll know if I'm talking to you, Taurus, if this is part of your story. So let's get into it. For those that may not know, the Halloween spread is the ghosts from the past that are still haunting you, the goblins in the present that are pissing you off, and the pumpkins to harvest for a brighter future. Now, I would like to talk with you for a minute. Aries, I just did yesterday. Aries, okay. So, Aries, that video could have a message for you, or you could be heavily connecting with an Aries. You could be a cusper, but I feel like there's definitely heavy Aries energy coming through, because you guys were also, and there's you. You guys are also getting a lot of the same cards that they were getting yesterday. The Five of Wands, the Five of Swords, but you all, the Four of Cups, you guys also were sharing, but you've been getting also your own, obviously, unique messages. The Magician, and a lot of fives. So the Magician plus a lot of fives tells me that there's a change that needs to happen, and you guys have the tools, but you are psyching yourself out, okay? Let's get this pumpkin out for my beautiful Taurians. I already have your ghosts and your goblins out here. I haven't looked. We're gonna look into it. Please give me a beautiful pumpkin for my Taurus friends. Okay. So, let's begin. The bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups, followed by that pesky Five of fucking Swords. Okay? The Eight of Cups is about leaving a situation, Taurus, that does not suit you anymore. It could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be a mindset. Some of you have already mentally taken this walk away. You just need to physically do it now. There's been a lot of fighting, there's been a lot of conflict, but in this deck, also, this is, like I told Aries, this is inner conflict and inner struggle, not just defeat and, snarky fights outwardly. It's also you guys being harsh to yourselves within sometimes. Okay, what we have here is interesting. We have a 2, a 10, and a 2. The ghosts from your past that are still haunting you is the Two of Swords. A choice, like we were just talking about. Sorry, this is a crazy wig, but you know me. I love Halloween, and I wanted to try it on the channel with y'all for the first time. So, you get to see this mess. Anyway, the Two of Swords. Taurus. Whatever it is that you know you need to walk away from, it's causing you stress, it's causing you feelings of defeat, it's causing you feelings of conflict. Maybe you've already know what I'm talking about, because this is the ghost from the past that is still haunting you. There was a choice then. You were at a fucking standstill. With those Two of Swords, it's the thought before the action. It's, you cannot move any further or progress in any given situation until you say right or left definitively, which brings us to the goblins, to the present. Maybe making this decision is unfair, because you have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is about melodrama. It's about the need to delegate tasks. It's about needing a fucking hand, needing a partner, needing someone to help you out. It's about having too many tasks on your plate and you're overwhelmed. You in the Rider-Waite deck, this man is holding a bundle of wands, and he just can't even fucking see where he's going because he has so much going on. And I would be willing to say that that's why you're not able to, like, pick one issue. I just sort of pick one issue at a time, and, like, yeah, in a perfect world, right? But pick the main issue, and work on that. You know, Taurus, I'm a Scorpio, we're fixed. We can be very stubborn. We need to use that to our advantage right now. And then move on to something else, possibly, that is less than desirable. But there's it sounds so generic, but it's a big time for change right now. Your full moon is on the 5th. So, full moon in Taurus. Maybe that's why all the 5s, but your energy is very strong right now. And the pumpkins for a brighter future, though, make me very happy. It's a 2 of Wands. So we have you making a choice. We have you being so fucking frustrated and so overwhelmed that you guys harness this laser beam focus. And you're not going to quit until this thing, I just said, this thing has been seen through, you know, whether it is ending a relationship, whether it's beginning one, whether it's ending an job situation, whether it's going, like, why did I get no contact with, like, a parental, or, like, no contact with, like, an aunt or something like that. I'm getting female energy, like, no contact with them for some reason. Maybe they're the ones who are, like, you're trying to escape a situation, Taurus. And you can, though. You can. Right? Because the Magician was coming out, and because, you know, like, oh yeah, the 3 of Pentacles, also. Collaboration. Okay, this is making sense to me now. So, it might not be a specific person or thing that you need to leave behind. You need just help in figuring out where you need to go in the future. And I just heard, if it ain't fucking you, peace. Like, I need someone who is... Sorry. I need someone who's gonna fucking be there and help me. I need my partner. This is quintessentially a card about partnership. You know, I know it's not the Lovers, I know it's not the 2 of Cups, but the 2 of Wands is very much so about creating partnership, whether business or otherwise. But you need someone who's going to be your partner. And I think that you're figuring out whatever dynamic you have right now is not your partner. You know? It's not your situation. It's not your vibe. It's not your location. You know? It could just come down to being as simple as wherever you're living right now is turmoil, and it's not making you happy. You know? It's not serving you anymore. Yeah, in the beginning, it was helpful to you, but it's run its course, you know? That's okay. Like, that's okay. Yeah. Let's pull a couple oracles for you guys. I feel like, I know sometimes, like, it probably comes across as vague, but I'm just trying to catch a wide net, you know. You guys were getting a 4 of Cups. I know I said that. Rewind that. You definitely were getting a 4 of Cups a lot. That's unhappiness. It's discontent. It's looking at what you don't have anymore when the universe is handing you a new opportunity. You know, you just have to recognize it. And I think you are recognizing it. I think that's happening right now. The goblins in the present. Because the other card that dropped out, I'm going to be honest with you, is the Ten of Swords. This is ending. Like, swift ending. This is like, I equate this a lot to coworkers and things in business and things of that nature, because I feel like there's a lot of people involved sometimes in this sudden ending. If you've ever watched me before, you know, or you've watched me a few times, you'll know that is definitely a interpretation for me with the Ten of Swords. But again, it's pointing to decisions need to be made, and that sucks, and that's so hard. Like, I just heard, like, I've been waiting around forever, and that, again, could be waiting on a person to wake the fuck up, waiting on a job to, you know, treat you as you should be treated, waiting on a family member to, you know, recognize that you're doing the best you can, you're just waiting, and the time to wait is over, Taurus, and I think you know that, and I think that you can garner that inner strength and stubborn will that, you know, some love us for and some hate us for, but fuck them. And use that to usher yourself into this new situation. 11:33, I see that all the time. Alright. First, Aries has a message for you. The Aries video, I'm not one of those readers trying to be cheesy like that, but they have a message for you. They got the lady yesterday as well. Any validating or new messages for Taurus, please? If I seem to be a little quick, it's because I think actually maybe Taurus vibe check video was one of the ones that cut into 2 parts. I really try not to do that because it's annoying. It's annoying for you guys, and it's annoying for me too. And ooh, okay, cool. You got Spider Patterns, number 28. You have the Lady, and on the bottom of the deck, we have Cave Retreat. Interesting. Cave talks about, it's like hermit energy. Talks about the need to, you know, go into a period of gestation and really think about where you're going next. Patterns, I want to say this is about recognizing, you know, old patterns that are outdated, basically. I'm going to read from the book because for the oracles, y'all know I like to do that, in case the author intends on catching just a little something that, you know, I don't. And the Lady, this is new. This is fresh, new energy around you. What? I heard, like, lifting you up. That's a weird thing. So let's check out the Lady and the Spider. The Lady Spider. Alright. And I did see Black Cat, but I don't want to get too into it. Alright. The keyword is embodiment. Empowerment, embodiment, and character. The Lady signifies that you've been feeling different lately. New blood seems to be coursing through these veins. You are changing as a result. It's crazy. It's so fun. It is possible to embody any characteristics that we choose, and by doing so, match these energies that are presenting themselves in our outer world. The Lady indicates that you have the ability to stand up for yourself, even if it doesn't seem like it sometimes, right? You are the power behind your reality. If your reality does not fit your dream, start to change it now. Call for energies that are required to fill you with whatever you need. Believe in your power and your strength. I'm going to say that was a validating message. I love when the oracles do that with the tarot. It's beautiful. We have Spider. Patterns. This works with the solar plexus chakra. And the keywords are patterns, free will, and self-expression. Patterns in life are revealed now. so you can consciously create what you want from this point onward. That's what I was feeling. Situations have been a little sticky for you. Situations that have been a little sticky for you are passing. 8 of Cups, get the fuck out of here. And you no longer need to feel trapped by anything or anyone. And you no longer need to feel trapped by anything or anyone. Tarot deck drop right there. With this new sense of freedom, you can move forward with threads that have personal meaning. These let you build designs that catch the light and weave a life web that supports your real dreams. Your real dreams, Taurus. I'm going to be honest, I was nervous. And even if this resonates with 2 of you, 5 of you, 10 of you, I'm happy. I love you guys so much. And you're so special. Each one of you. Thank you. And I'm just going to have you guys sit and think about that with me. And let me know if it resonates. Thank you. Namaste, guys. And happy Halloween!